Warning, Hebrews Toys Reviews is not intended for children. It is for adult collectors and the people over the age of 18. Well, it's the second day of Turtle Month, and you know what that means. Today we're going to be reviewing the bow staff man himself, the man with the wits, the man that does machines, Donatello. As we continue Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Month, this is your host, Hebrew77, and as you will see, today's review, Donatello is a whole different fellow. So with no further ado, let's get on with the review. Here's a look at 1988 Donatello. And you may be asking yourself, well, that's not his original bow staff. Well, no, it isn't. I don't have the original bow staff that came with the figure. For this figure, I like to use the 2003, get it out of here, bow staff. And by the way, by calling it a bow staff, we're actually calling it a bow. This is an ancient old weapon used in Japan. It's more or less just a stick, a really long stick. It was used in many other countries as well as England back in the, I don't know, 1200s or something like that. You might have seen this in the movie Robin Hood. It's used by Little John. In fact, some of the Robin Hood characters use almost ninja-like weapons. As the other guy, I forget what the other guy's name is. It escapes me at this moment, but he uses size. But anyway, today we're talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Donatello. And as you can see, this bow is actually bowing. Haha. Alright, well, enough of those jokes. But calling it a bow staff is the same as calling quesadilla cheese. It's two words meaning the same thing, meaning when you say bow staff, you're saying basically staff. So here in America, that kind of thing shouldn't fly. But here is the action figure himself, Donatello. And as with Leonardo, again, the arms just move up and down. The hands just circle all the way around. And this is my original Donatello. So there's going to be a little bit of paint wear. It is the original Donatello, but notice this harness that I put on him is practically brand new. Just like Leonardo, he has the two crossovers. They go all the way around. And here is the sheath in which he puts his staff in. Donatello comes with his traditional purple colors of the mask. And with this Ninja Turtle, unlike Leonardo, his mouth is a fully shaped mouth with the snout going into the middle. And again, with all the turtle figures, the eyes have those white eyes, almost like the white Batman type eyes. He has a purple mask, which colors go all the way around, and purple wristbands and elbow pads, as well as purple knee pads. What I forgot to mention with Leonardo is all the turtles have 3 fingers. That's right, just 3 fingers on each hand, and 2 toes with a little, little webbing back behind. These were simple figures at the time. Of course, you have the hard shell in the back, And this was my original Donatello figure. And the thing about Donatello, and I mentioned it briefly, is he came with, well, all the turtles came with different variants. This was the only turtle that came with the disguise, which was made famous in the cartoon and then later in the movie, where they all wore this sort of Humphrey Bogart type get up. And as you can see on this one, there's a tear in one of the sleeves. You can see he's got a hidden dagger. Not sure why Donatello would have a hidden dagger. Of course, he's got the Humphrey Bogart type hat and trench coat. There's something, some sort of chain weapon, seems like right here in this little witch-bedoodle. We turn him around, you can see all the belt loop, which continues around here as a fully functional belt. Well, not functioning. But for some reason, his elbow pads go over the sleeves. And of course, the bottom half of him is not covered up. So, you know, if you saw him on the street, you're going to easily guess that this is a turtle. This isn't very clever disguise. Now, what I liked about this action figure is he actually came with the Groucho Marx sunglasses, or not sunglasses, regular glasses, nose, and mustache. They all came with that. And what I did is I went on eBay a few years ago and I had some customs done. That, of course, is Donatello. Let's move back here. You can see all four turtles now in the skies. You've got Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael. As you can see, repainted with their signature mask colors and designs. Of course, they all have the same mouth, which, well, pick and pack, you know what I'm saying. But this was a custom design, and now today you can actually find these guys in the correct design, I guess you would say. Their actual the actual turtles. It's in a special collector's edition of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at Target. I think it's a Target exclusive. But these guys are this guy, the original, the Donatello. We'll remove these figures for now. Donatello came with this briefcase, which I have a couple of these. And I like to use them for my other movies, Batman movies. I use it for Bruce Wayne or whatever. But when you open it up, you can clearly see there's some. Let's get this in. Let's shine the light on this a little bit more. Alright, there we go. You can clearly see there's, zoom in a little bit, there's a tape recorder, magnifying glass. I'm not sure what this is. You got top secret documents. Of course, kids, long before cell phones, they had like portable secret spy phones that really didn't exist, but in cartoons and movies they existed. And the spy world. And then of course there's his weapons and his mask, which I don't know why he has the mask when he's already got it on. And I think this also came with a black slice of pizza. And now we will look at some of the non-traditional weapons like I promised. Last video you got a throwing star, which that one needs to have the ends cut off. You got this dagger. Not sure what that's all about. And you got this weapon that sort of has a hook on it. Now I think the idea behind this is you're supposed to tie like a string around it and then throw it, and then it would hook onto another building and they would sort of just zip line across, which would be pretty cool. This Chinese throwing stars, I got quite a few of these. And my turtle box, which I'll show you. The turtle box may be in another video. But anyway, throw it over here to the side. Let's get back to Donatello. And Donatello, of course, you see has the... here, let me lift him up here. Focus the light over here. You can see the D on his belt. And this is not one of my favorite figures. My favorite figure is actually Michelangelo along with Raphael. But anyway, that's really all there is to say about this figure. He's a good figure to have if you want him part of your turtle collection. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please stay tuned for tomorrow's review as we check out the smart aleck, the very witted Raphael on tomorrow's review as Turtle Month continues. Until then, this is Hebrew77 saying, knowing isn't just half the battle, it's the whole damn war. See you then.